Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to like and subscribe. It's good to be back. I had a little mini vacation. I was in San Diego enjoying the festivities of the Comic-Con, which is just a very special event that has been back, even though it was on hiatus for what, 2 to 3 years because of the COVID situations. So it was nice. Nothing's changed. More crowd, more lines, and more craziness. So this video, I'm going to be covering the Civic Type R accessories, as well as to look at the 3D model that you can also check it out yourself too. I will leave a link in the description if you want to check it out. And then we're also going to talk a little bit about power and performance of the new Type R supposedly being leaked as well too. So we're going to talk about that all in this video. So without further ado, and taking some of your precious time, let's go ahead and cover this Type R news. Instead of doing like three, separate videos, I just decided to combine all three articles or things that I wanted to talk about the Type R all in one video. And yeah, so you can go ahead and skip ahead if you want to. So this one is going to be talking about the performance of the Type R. Supposedly, there was a leak on the brochure that says that the Type R is going to have 326 horsepower and 310 torque. Now, if you know anything about Hondas or just, when car companies put out their estimate of how much, power their vehicles make, especially Japanese automotive seems to happen a little bit more. Like they would tell you their car makes so and so much, number for performance wise, and then it ended up being even more than what they put in there. Now, if this Type R makes 326, maybe it's going to make a little bit more once we get it in our hands and get tested and everything like that. And it shouldn't be that hard to tune it since it has the same motor that's in the previous one in the FK8, which is just tuned a little bit differently. And they opened up the grill so more air can go inside. So the new Type R can definitely fit a bigger intercooler, giving you more power. I'm sorry, more air and all that good stuff, especially with the tune. And then this article talked briefly about how much the previous one makes, which is 316 and 295 in torque. That's how much it make in European and Europe and Japan. That's their version. I think ours make a little bit less than that. I think it was like 306, but give me 1 second. So yeah, it's 306 and 295, which is right here. Um, and then another thing that also makes a huge difference on performance is the kind of gas that you're running. In European market as well as Japan, their gas is I guess is a higher um, fuel, so that is why it's able to get a little bit more power. Now, if you're using 91, you're gonna get more power, but if you use something higher than that, then you're gonna get a little bit more performance out of it. It's been proven. So maybe that's the reason why we got a little bit of but that's why ours always shows less because our fuel isn't as high as Japan's or um, European market. But that makes no difference because once you flash the ECU, you're going to be getting a ton of power just from the flash alone and no add-ons. And then once you start putting add-ons, so you're going to definitely be pushing that engine. And it's a very reliable engine because, oof, you can have fun in that, definitely. Um, my whole um, the whole design of my opinion of the design is I overall like it. I feel like it's grown up, more sophisticated, and a little bit more tamed comparing to the FK8, which is just a wild stallion. It don't care whether you like its looks or not. It's gonna just yeah, man, that card is super fun. So let's go ahead and cover the next article here. It's gonna titled 2023 Type R gets first official accessories and introducing a carbon fiber wheels, and those things are gonna be super expensive. Um, Anyway, so let's go ahead. The highlight is a new carbon fiber wing that weighs 1 kilogram, 2.2 pounds, less than the stock unit. Looks infinitely cooler. It also adapts a different shape with sharper profiles with prominent blade for great downforce while retaining the basic, um, same metal base. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, it looks nice. I ain't gonna lie, I like it. And then there's other accessories too, as well as the side mirrors, I believe. Um, the only things that we may not see here is the Mugen stuff, which I do believe that Mugen is going to be making for this Type R as well too. So if you're interested in that expensive Mugen stuff, those are going to be available for the FL5. But yeah, the overall design, yeah, I dig it. I know a lot of people might not like it, but for me, for what it is, I honestly like the design. Even though the rear looks like a Kia Stinger, I think I've seen somebody pointed it out on my Facebook group that it looks like a Kia Stinger, the rear of it at least. Um, so you're gonna have your, like I said, red mirrors that you can put on it as well for the side, and then you're gonna have the interiors, your moldings or whatever. I got this one right here from my Type R as well too. And then this is I have this same shifter, the same shift knob. I have that one. Um, it looks like you're gonna be able to buy this one, or it's gonna be able to fit on a new one because this is the exact same one that I have on my Type R. Let's see. This is an additional some sort of LED light that says Type R. A little tacky for me, my styling, but somebody might like it. And then you have a carbon fiber piece right here for your door with LEDs. Um, and what the hell is that? Maybe fog lights? I don't know. Just kidding. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. So those are some interesting accessories that will be coming out for the Type R as well too. Let's see. You got side seal plates, carbon fiber, red polyester, weaving accents in the center console, door cards, aluminum shift knob wrapped in leather, the one that I said, special mats, pedal lights, a wireless charging pad. Finally, there's a clear protection film for the rear bumper and seals, LED lights for the boot, plus a luggage tray. Maybe that's the one the one that I saw, the LED lights, plus a luggage tray on the Civic logo. The add-ons will be available in Japan starting in September, selling under the Honda Access brand. So obviously, the accessories usually starts shipping out first, or maybe the car will be available. I think they said that their car will be available in summer, so it's either going to be coming out in August or early September. That's just a guess, though, so don't take my word as gospel because I don't know. I'm just guessing here. And then another thing that I missed that I didn't talk about because obviously I was away for a little bit. I didn't have a chance to make a video on this, and it's the 3D model, and this thing looks. I like it. I don't know whoever designed this on whatever software they use, but this thing looks crispy as hell. Like the outside looks very, very, very crispy. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, you can get real close without having to be too close. You know what I mean? Without having to have access to the vehicle. So I really like whoever designed this. Um, so yeah, you can really get close and you can change colors to see which color you might prefer if you decide to purchase one of these. But all the colors, man, they just look great. Even the black one, even though I'm not a fan of black vehicles, the black one still looks sharp. But this is my favorite color right here. Man, it looks so much better without any of the even the 2021 Civic Type R's Boost Blue. It even with the red accents, it still looked absolutely stunning. Like this looks even better with the blue and the black. It just it just flows, man. It looks absolutely amazing. I like it. I said whoever designed this app, I like it. The only thing is the interior. I feel like the interior it wasn't designed that well, but the exterior looks absolutely ravaging, absolutely amazing. Now, my Type R, I have a 2018. Now, the my complaints was like having the red carpet as well as just having the red seats. I think it would have been fine with the black carpet, like how they have it on the previous Type R, and black carpet with maybe some red and black mats, kind of like the previous one. I think that would have made it really, really I think better looking in my opinion, but you know, it is what it is. I think people will still be happy with the overall interior of the vehicle. It's got a short shifter, and it's ready. This thing is gonna be a rocket once it comes out. The only thing that's not gonna be a rocket is the price. I promise you, the first one that's going to be sold from a dealer to an individual is it's either going to be over 25, either 25,000 or 20 grand. One of those options. One dealer is coming up big. At least multiple dealers are going to come up big selling this thing. It's going to, and it's still going to sell like hotcakes. I promise you. Because if I didn't have one, I would definitely buy this one. Or if you want to, you can wait for the wait at least 2 to 3 years and get even a well equipped one, even better than this one. Same engine, it's just the looks are going to be completely different. But the overall, I just, I like it, you know, for what it is, I like it. I would definitely own one if I didn't have one already. Makes no sense for me to have two. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Just trying out this new format and just trying to consolidate the news. Let me know if you like this type of way or if you prefer me to make individual videos. So just focus on exactly on what you want to see. And as always, I enjoyed every single one of you guys for subscribing to the channel, supporting me, and all that good stuff. I appreciate every single one of you. And thank you for sticking with me. All right. Have a very lovely rest of your night. All right. I'm out.